The Village Meeple is a podcast for grown-ups, similar to one of those chaotic game nights with your friends. In here, you will find spicy jokes, salty language, and a dash of good old fantasy violence. If you're not a grown-up yet, you should stop listening now. Content warnings can be found in the episode descriptions.
I went into Baines on a Sunday once and they told me they don't do yum-yums on a Sunday.
What?
And I was just so flabbergasted. He was like, we don't do them on a Sunday. And I'm like,
What's wrong about
I don't know.
Sunday?
What's the theological implication
That's
of a
bullshit, 'cause
yum-yum?
I've totally had a yum-yum on a
it's
Sunday.
completely religious, by the
Well,
way.
that's what I'm thinking. But what is it?
It is on the scriptures. You cannot have yum-yums on a Sunday.
And lo, the Lord said unto thee,
what is the
no
old
yum-yums on
English?
Sunday.
No yum
You shall not devour yum-yums on the holiday.
Lest you give in to greed and sloth.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
One small step for man. That's one small step. One small step for man.
Ciabatta.
Hi. Hello, I'm Vicente, and this is the Village Meeple. This is my first podcast. Apparently, Niall has 3 podcasts already. We're gonna be playing some board games and talking about nonsense while we play some board games. Next to me, I have a incredible team of hosts and people, also geeks, because we're all a bit geeky. Some more than others. I'm not looking at you, Eli.
Wow. Excuse me, I prefer to be referred to as a nerd.
Okay, yeah. So, the nerds.
I prefer to be termed as a ginger rather than.
Oh no, that's. I feel like we can't say that in here.
The G word.
The G word.
I'm gonna be your Meeple Mayor for this episode. We decided to call the host Meeple Mayor. So I'm gonna be running through the games that we're gonna play. Before that, we decided to introduce ourselves by talking about something related to a game or something related to something geeky. In this case, what we were saying is I would like everyone to think if a wicked witch put a spell on you and force you to sleep, and suddenly you wake up and you have a tattoo of one of the symbols from Blood on the Clock Tower, True Blood Brewing. This is a game like Werewolf. For those people who have not heard of this is a fantastic game and you should definitely play it. If you wake up from the spell from the witch and you have a tattoo on your body, somewhere visible, and you hate it, what would be the symbol? Now remember that this is a podcast, so you need to explain how it looks like, because otherwise it doesn't make sense. Mm-hmm. So, who wants to start?
I can start.
Go for it.
Hi, I'm Andi, and my worst tattoo from Blood on the Clock Tower would absolutely be the empath. The reason being is that it's a heart. And not a cool bloody heart, but like a love heart symbol, and I think that is the most trashy. No offense to anyone with a love heart tattoo.
I have a love heart on my sleeve.
No, that's different.
Hold on.
That's a cool pixelated love heart with a sword through it.
Does it remind you of the one you got laser removed from your butt?
Are you inferring that I have a tramp stamp?
Yes.
How dare you?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Let's move on.
So, does this mean that your least favorite character from The Wizard of Oz is the Tin Man because he doesn't have a heart?
No, he's my favourite because he doesn't have a heart.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say he has a tramp stamp. But I was like,
I've
not seen that version.
I'm not sure. What would that even look like? Just laser cut into his butt cheek.
Yeah, he just got a
bunch of scratches.
made in China, just right along his butt.
Ooh, fair.
I would say that he has a picture of Bender.
Yes. The love of his life.
With or without the cigar?
With,
obviously.
With.
The
gotta keep it
Meeples have
classy.
spoken.
Yeah.
The Meeples have spoken.
This is democracy, even though we didn't vote for the mayor.
Yes.
We will be rising up.
Oh well.
We will be overthrowing.
Hey, I'm from Mexico, so that's not a thing. People don't rise up in there. Who is next?
I'll go next then.
Go for it.
Hello, my name is Morgan. I am the Ginger Meeple, and if I had to pick the worst one, it would be the symbol for the washerwoman.
Okay.
I'm a very style over substance type of guy, so personally,
How does
and-
it look? Tell us how does it look first.
well, how it looks is basically it's a washing line with clothes on it, and it looks boring as fuck.
Yeah,
It's
you're not wrong.
I mean, I get it, obviously. I suppose the role is. There's very few things you can get a symbol that would represent a washerwoman, but compared to everything else there, I think everything else there looks fine, looks different, cool.
Do you know, I think a washerwoman symbol should be like one of those barrels with the scrubber.
Like the tub girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Do
would
that
have been a
actually
better symbol.
It'd be better than the one they've got now. If that was still the case, I probably still would pick it.
Yeah, okay.
No,
You
it just looks boring, I think.
I don't know. I like it. It reminds me like of small towns and villages. You know, like I'm gonna say in Italy. Maybe I'm just being not inappropriate here. But you know, like you go into the alleys and there's like the washing hanging in between, and it's nice. I
Isn't
don't
that
know.
so unhygienic?
I mean, it's
Only if it
warm,
drips
the
on you.
bacteria dies. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
And also, everyone can see your underwear.
Yeah, but at least they're clean.
At least they're clean, yeah.
Maybe
Unless they're
that's the
stained.
purpose. You put your underwear out, and
Maybe
it's like
you put your best underwear on
Yeah,
display,
exactly.
your favourite
It's like-
G-string.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, it's
Like,
about
ooh.
not like airing your dirty laundry and all that sort of stuff. Maybe it's just kind of people that going like, oh no, we should gotta do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Anyway,
Anyway, yes, washwoman. That's
Okay.
my pick.
I guess I'm going next then if I'm getting punched. I'm Neil. I'm the purple power meeple. My least favourite one is Undertaker. Because it's
Really?
just a shovel.
what's wrong with a shovel?
Well, Undertakers are not normally the ones who dig the grave. That's a grave digger.
That's true.
So, same reason as...
Which should not be confused with a gold digger, by the way.
No,
They're
very
different.
different.
So your issue with the symbol is that it is
It's inaccurate.
Yeah, nice.
Inaccurate.
and would you want a shovel tattooed on your arm?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I think that'd be
definitely.
kind of cool.
Yeah, it'd be kind of metal.
Okay, I'm probably wrong then.
Your opinion is wrong.
Well, people
Yeah.
get like
Move on.
swords, axes on
Yeah.
the thing. I think like a shovel's a pretty.
I mean,
Yeah.
what if
You know.
Thor had a shovel instead of a hammer? It's a hammer. I mean, it's a hammer. It
Like-
could be a shovel.
It could be anything.
Do
It's
you
made
want
up.
to see Thor flying behind a shovel?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, who's playing
He could
Thor?
ride. No, he could ride it like a broom. Have his
I
butt
mean,
on the shovel
I
end,
think
and then
he could ride many things as a broom.
Vicente.
I mean, he could ride a cane. He could ride. I mean, what were you thinking?
I think we need an adult.
You are an
we
adult.
are
adult.
adults.
We need an adult here adult.
Used to are adults. You're adults.
Used to doesn't mean anything in this context. This is
I'm the
audio.
I'm the middle child in this relationship. We're fine.
So the shovel.
Eli?
Well, I think the one I would pick as the worst one is the soldier. It's like a shield, which sounds cool, right? But it's in quarters and it's got like a star and a cross on it. You know how you can get shields with, you could get dragons, you could
Yeah.
get griffins, you could
They're-
get something that was like valuable.
Something cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you had this tattoo, people might think you were like dead into history or something.
Or
No, what's wrong with being dead into history?
nothing. Nothing. No.
I'm not at
Don't
liberty to
don't you
say.
make that face, Eli. There's nothing wrong with being into history.
You know, I didn't ask which one would you get because I thought everyone was gonna get the shield.
No,
Oh.
definitely not.
Definitely
No.
not me.
I would get the
Why would I
Raven.
get the shield? You're Raven.
I would totally get the shield. Or I mean,
I think it's unanimous. We'd all get the Raven
No,
Keeper.
I'm a good Christian. I would get the monk.
Right.
Nope.
What would you get?
What would they get?
Yeah. Actually, another terrible one is the Saint. For the same reason, it's generic. Everyone has angel wings
yeah.
Yeah.
at some point in their life.
I mean,
Then again-
we don't have an email for this yet, but if you have a tattoo of angels like the same, please email us and let us know.
I've offended the two biggest demographics of tattoo havers, hearts and angel wings.
No, if I was to get the one, I would get spy. Nice mask.
If you were, yeah, the spy's pretty cool. Actually, if I was to get a tramp stamp, it would be the Scarlet Woman's lips.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
built for that, really.
It is built for that, isn't it?
From an actual Scarlet Woman.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Do you have someone in mind?
I'll give you the number.
I would not like to have the Virgin one.
Yeah.
So the Virgin one is a couple of rings.
Wedding rings, I think.
Yeah. Because, you know what, I have a thing with, I don't like...
Commitment?
Yeah, I don't like commitment. I didn't want to say about like commitment.
You don't want people to know you're a virgin. It's fine.
No, Yes, the idea of something...
Two rings that kind of play you're not a virgin, right?
No, it's the rings are virgin until marriage.
Oh, is
That's
it?
the symbolism.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Rings,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
okay, that makes more sense.
The thing is, it gives me the idea of commitment, and not that I'm opposed to commitment, but it's you lose your freedom, and I like my freedom.
Yeah, I think we're all fans of our
That's
freedom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that why you've got me in chains? Well, that killed the conversation.
that's getting cut out. So,
That's getting
no, why? On that note, I think we should maybe start playing a game.
Yeah.
So,
Tell us, Meeple Mayor, what are we playing today?
we're gonna start with the herd mentality. So the herd mentality, for those who have not played this game, it's a simple game. We have a lot of cards with questions. I'm thinking that I probably shouldn't be opening everything and making horrible
making crinkly
sounds.
noises.
So you get,
It's fine, we can edit and post.
sure.
Fix it in post.
Like that's easy. You just erase it and it will be fine. So you get a question, and everyone needs to write the answer that you think it's gonna be the most common answer. So you're trying to blend in with the herd. You're trying to be one of us, and then the answer with the most duplicates get a point. If you are the only one who does not have a repeated answer, you get the pink cow, which is very cute, and every time I play is like, oh, how can I get the cow? Like, yeah, you don't want the cow. You are forced to try to blend in. Like when I was growing up, when I was gay, it was like, no, you don't want to be the pink cow. You want to no, and that's it. So, questions?
What's the meaning of life?
The audience can
42.
respond to you, Vince, you know that, right?
So I picked some like craft stuff. I made these to
like-
write our answers.
Oh, they're laminated.
Oh, yeah, because this is like a whiteboard, but for
Idiots.
the poor people.
So us.
And then there's white markers there. So, first question. What is the most... Oh my god, we're gonna get a bunch of people to hate us already. What is the most annoying genre of music?
Ooh.
Shit.
Most annoying genre of music.
I have no idea.
You can hear the gears whirring.
Are we all ready?
Yes.
Okay. Are we revealing or are we saying one by one?
I think we should do it one by one.
Okay, go for
We
it.
can do
Sound
both.
better.
Okay, so reveal and then we... Oh, okay.
You
Three.
review yours,
Okay.
say what it is, and then we'll just walk around in a circle. And then
So-
that way people can hear.
I wrote metal. Do you need my reasoning or do I want to
Yeah,
see if I won
please.
first?
Why is
I
metal
mean,
annoying?
it's
annoying.
too loud.
Turn it down.
Yeah, I'm
Quiet
not
metal.
You
sure.
have that power.
I like pop. Oh, I don't know. I don't like metal. It's just
You're a
it
Swiftie,
makes
it's
me
fine.
tired. No, but I don't want to get the metal people against me, and now the Swifties against me.
Who's
either.
more dangerous, the metal people or the Swifties?
Oh,
the
Swifties.
Swifties.
The
The Swifties.
Swifties.
The
Absolutely.
Swifties are definitely.
Which is exactly why I went for pop.
Oh no, I like pop.
I know, but I think like it's a numbers game at that point, isn't
Yeah.
it? So many people make music in that genre that so much of it is annoying.
I have a bit of a weird one. I don't actually agree with my answer.
Okay.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
put opera.
Oh, I was thinking of that.
So I love opera, but I think a lot of people find it rather annoying. I think the shrill nature and the high notes and everything like that. I think people don't really vibe with it. It's not something you can really dance to.
You never danced to a good opera.
I have actually.
Okay.
So there.
But they
Get
recognise
stuffed.
it's a
I
minimal
recognised
experience.
it's a minimal experience, and not many people would. Yeah.
Okay. I put SoundCloud rap.
Oh my god! I don't even know what this is.
So SoundCloud is a website.
Yep.
You can upload yourself singing.
And you can put rap on it.
Yeah.
It's mostly rappers.
like small time rappers who don't really know what they're doing yet.
Self-proclaimed rappers.
Yes.
Like, do you want to buy my mixtape in the middle of the supermarket type thing?
Awful.
So my one, I feel like I will have to clarify this, is actually country.
Ooh.
But I want to specify
Which country?
modern style country. You know, like sort of like dude bro sort of country music.
Oh, yeah, not like
Love my truck, hate
not-
my wife.
yeah,
I was gonna say,
that's
like-
it.
music.
because I love Johnny Cash.
Yeah,
right?
Johnny Cash,
Yeah.
But
great.
but new wave country
Yeah.
is utterly disgraceful.
And that is my...
So
agree.
no one got repeated answers. Can I just comment on? So Morgan put his answer very well structured on the corner, on the top left corner. Eli we're all working in landscape, and Eli decided, you know what, I'm gonna go portrait.
Well, I think it's more like I'm so used to...
I mean, I'm just commenting. There's nothing wrong with this.
Well, there's something.
I
wrong
know
with
it sounds like I'm judging you.
Mine also has butt stuff written on the top corner.
In
Just
proper
ignore
meal
that.
Oh, yeah.
form.
Yeah.
I mean, you formed your capital letters beautifully.
Thank you.
Coming from
Coming from someone.
Anyway, what is the best use of a potato? Mashed, roast, or fries? It's a bit prescriptive, this one.
Well, no one got a point earlier, so in here we definitely need to get points.
I mean, there's only 3 options. It's very likely we will get some.
Yeah, somebody's got to get a
At
point.
some
That's-
point.
At
Yeah.
some point, yeah.
Some point.
Oh dear.
At some point, someone will get a point. Okay, go for it.
Okay, I picked mashed because I feel like you can repurpose mashed potatoes, and also my sister always makes like sculptures out of them at dinner.
That's
Roast
adorable.
dinner. She's 27.
Ooh.
Are they good sculptures?
No, but they're
No.
funny.
You need to take a picture of them
will,
next time.
Yeah, you have to. We'll have to put them on.
So they're more than food.
Yeah.
They're art.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've gone the opposite direction. I've said fries because fries are so good. You can have them in so many different ways. Chunky fries, or chips. I'm assuming this is an American version of the game, and they really mean.
Oh, I don't know. Is this from here or is it from?
I don't know because
I'm not gonna check that.
if it didn't give the option of chips,
No.
because if it did, that could mean potato chips, as in like crisps, being a Scottish podcast. But you get chunky fries, sweet potato fries,
Curly fries.
curly
Waffle
fries,
fries.
waffle fries. Fries are so good, and they're just crunchy and crispy and delicious.
Now, are hash
Guys,
browns
I feel like we
fries?
have to be careful
No.
because
No.
I don't know about you, I've not had lunch yet.
Oh,
So
neither
I
have
would-
I.
Yeah, so I'm also getting a bit peckish.
Yeah. Oh, but then again, mashed
I think I'd
potato
like
with
some
like
wee trip to beans
chives and,
needed.
and
Yeah,
green onions. Oh, yum. Anyway, I'm getting hungry now.
My favourite type of potato.
Potato. You were going to say
Potato.
tatty, weren't you?
No.
My
because
favourite tatties.
My favourite tatties. Love a golden wonder. With mashed.
Okay.
No further questions.
Do you make sculptures as well?
No, I'm not that artistic.
Just shove them in.
I just
Not
shove them
yet.
in. Don't even use a fork. Just hands all the way.
That's the thing about mash, though. It's like already the texture. You can just.
Yeah. Just suck it for a straw.
Oh, thick shake.
Lashes of butter just to.
Oh, no, please edit that noise.
No, again, like I said, we're hitting for the ASMR crowd, I think, that night. I think we may have a winner, because I picked...
Oh
Mash.
no!
Dang, okay, right.
For some reasons, make upswitches. I think they're way more tasty, and you can also, if you want, just cover them in other bits of food and just
This is true. Loaded mash.
load them in. Yeah.
People always
So
talk
you
about
can
loaded
hide
fries.
other
Loaded
food in mash. Is this what you're saying? Like,
Well, not
oh
hide
my
it.
God,
It's
we're
more
having-
like, you can basically...
You're just looking for your mashed cream egg.
cream.
Like, Mom, I don't want to eat
It's
my
like a
broccoli.
Kinder
And then
Surprise,
just
but in
put it
mash.
on.
Yeah, but if you don't like the broccoli, you cover it in
Yeah.
mashed potatoes. Suddenly it's a bit
And it
more.
tastes like mashed potatoes, which
Yeah.
is
It's
far
much more
better.
I
appetizing.
love
Yeah.
broccoli. Do you not like broccoli?
I do, but I was thinking,
Oh.
well, like, what vegetable? I was like,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
I don't know vegetables
A
in
lot of
English.
kids don't like broccoli.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even though they're wrong.
They are incorrect. Yeah, broccoli is supreme.
Ooh, do you know why I don't like radish?
I love radish, especially pickled radish.
Oh, not
My mum
radish.
makes
I like
pickled
Not
radish.
radish.
It's gorgeous.
It's too spicy.
Yeah, but when you pickle
You hear
it,
spice
it takes
mouse.
some of the
It's
spice
different
out.
type of spice.
Spice mouse.
Yes.
What is that? What?
Write it
It's a
down.
person that
That's
doesn't
the
like
episode
spice.
title. That's the episode title right there.
That's
Spice.
so-
Spice.
I stole that from,
Spice.
I stole that from Rooster Teeth.
Flowers.
Oh God. Okay, that's another copyrighted one.
That's fine. They've gone under.
I didn't hear half of it. I went with fries too,
Yes.
but I made a drawing.
Oh,
with
cute.
those. And people can't see the drawing, but it's fantastic. It's so realistic.
It's
your,
okay.
It's your typical McDonald's
It's okay.
fries packet.
Yes, you can tell that it's McDonald's.
Yeah, you can because of the shape. It's perfect.
Oh, and you know what? Speaking of McDonald's, should we go to a break?
Actually, do you know what I really hate?
What?
Is I love Burger King fries, I love KFC fries, but they don't serve them in the correct container. They serve them in paper, which is fine, good for the planet. But like little paper bags, and they all just fall out. But McDonald's fries,
There's
not
a
sponsored.
There's a structural integrity
There's
to
a
that
stuff,
box.
yeah, because you
Yeah.
can just, you know,
Oh, have you seen the things that they were selling in the Olympic Games? Where, like, you get your box and you put it on a pole, and then you have a table on the built out of your Happy Meal. That's
I didn't see that.
Did
I-
you
want
dream
to.
that?
No, it was fantastic.
oh, did
I
I dream
did see
it?
the butt plug planes.
What?
The what?
That's nothing to do with anything.
What?
The pens for the Olympics were 100% butt plugged.
Did they have a flared base?
That's
No,
awesome.
but they did have tassels.
Nearly as good.
Oh, man.
It's style over safety.
Everyone at home has to now
Imagine that.
not go
Oh, no,
take out their
yeah.
phones and go search up these.
Ah, man.
I mean,
The Paris 2024 Olympic mascot pen.
That's a butt plug,
See?
folks. It's a
Yeah.
butt plug with a hat on.
oh,
I am not wrong.
I mean, everything can be a butt plug.
if you're brave enough.
There you go.
Okay, I'm not brave. I'm not brave.
Name a British town or city beginning with the letter B.
No, I'm not good at geography.
I mean, I've lived here my whole life and I'm not good at it either, so don't worry about it.
From the UK, yeah? It doesn't have to be... With B.
Yes.
Town or city?
Town or city.
I have been to at least 2 of them this year. Neither of them were that impressive. One of them, I did get really nice ice cream from though.
Ooh. What's your favourite flavour of ice cream?
Oh, we never got points. Are we playing for real?
Oh, yeah. So
I'm playing
yeah.
for
Oh
real.
no, I
Yeah.
didn't get a point. Why did I remind everyone this? Shit.
Cool, thanks.
So,
I'm marking that.
Eli,
Yeah.
Neil, and Morgan have got points.
Oh.
Unfortunately, Vince and I, who had the only correct answers, do not get
The only correct answer when democracy said mash.
But no one has the pink cow yet.
No,
True.
not yet.
No.
My answer for a British town or city beginning with B is Birmingham.
It's one of the 2 towns I went to this year.
UK game day.
Was it the ice cream one?
It was not the ice cream one. It was Burnt Island.
Buntyland.
Burnt Island.
This is Porn Island.
That does look a bit like Porn Island because my B is not a B at all.
Now, I appreciate your enthusiasm,
That-
but it did say B.
I do have butt stuff written on my card.
You do, yeah. Oh my goodness, that'll be on the social media.
Great minds, Andy.
Beautiful.
That's what I also.
Well, I went with Brighton.
Oh, yes, okay. Nice seaside town.
Yeah.
Good fish and chips.
Yes.
Apparently,
I went
allegedly.
when I lived in London and I went there one time. It's nice. That's it. That's all my comment.
I put Belfast.
Yeah.
Ooh, I've never been to Belfast. It's a place that I want to go.
It's nice.
So, Morgan and I earn a point for that round.
2 points.
So Morgan's winning.
Oh dear.
Kill him.
I'm not losing.
Okay.
That's going to be the gimmick in each episode of the podcast. That's what we're going to have a rotating cast because whoever is leading, we just
Kill.
viciously murder.
Yeah.
On,
Oh no!
record it all, and then just keep going on like nothing ever happened.
Can I skip these because they're both shite?
And then there was
Yeah.
4.
Cool. Name a famous redhead.
Ooh.
Name a famous redhead.
A famous ginge.
But do I want the point or do I want?
The funny.
Oh my god.
So here's another thing. Are we talking about natural redheads, or are we talking about people who've dyed their hair to be... Like, because you could say Scarlett
Oh
Johansson.
no! Now I'm thinking of.
But is her hair
Seven even.
natural, or is her hair dyed?
Is it just? Is it famous person?
Just as
Because I was thinking.
Name a famous,
Name a famous redhead.
So
But
does
is it
characters
natural or-
count?
Yes.
Yes.
I've written down a character.
Oh no! No one's gonna get any similar. It's too many choices. Too many choices.
There are far too many redheads in this world.
Yes.
This is where you think of Thanos.
Just
Just snap out all the redheads.
could be done with.
Then we'll lose half this podcast.
No, half.
Well, you don't-
The small
oh, no,
half. We lose the small half.
The small half.
The small hat.
There's gonna be 2 half.
Yeah, and half is. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Go for it.
Neil?
Oh, it's because
I
you're
thought it was
ginger.
me that did the
I feel like, oh, of course the ginger. picked the
Yeah,
ginger
I was going to
question.
say, you only looked at Morgan because he is ginger.
Well, my answer happens to be Morgan.
I was gonna write Morgan, but then I felt like
I thought
I was going to do that too.
He might not be
I-
famous yet,
I was going to do
but
it,
when the
so-
body is found, he will be famous.
God
there you
damn.
go.
If I go missing, okay, I'm going to name everyone in this podcast by full name and with addresses so that you can hunt them down and get justice.
I don't think you know my full name.
I don't. I couldn't remember the right name for it,
Oh, it doesn't count.
Good start then.
but it was like Meredith from like the Brave Princess.
Yeah.
Do you mean
I was thinking,
Merida?
Meredith
Huh?
from
Merida?
Grey's Anatomy.
Not
is
Merida.
ginger.
I had that.
She's so famous, you can't remember her name.
Well, Brave Princess I think counts.
Okay, brave princess. Wonderful.
Is that a princess who is
Merida.
brave?
Yes.
She's a
So it's
character of his own
Mulan,
creation.
but ginger.
I knew I should have stuck with me because I was like, no, someone's going to do it. But like, no, they'll be serious about this.
Ah, you're playing a game with me.
Yeah.
I went with Jean Grey.
Oh, that's a
Ooh,
good
perfect, yeah.
one. The redhead.
The redhead. The fieriest of redheads.
I also thought Jessica Rabbit.
I was going to say that, but then I thought, is it her dress that's red? I actually can't
No, her
remember.
hair.
No,
her
I
dress.
think she's.
I think she is a
yes.
redhead.
Her
but I
dress
thought-
is red, but her
but
hair
she's
is
also
ginger.
a redhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard the thing about Jessica Rabbit in the film?
No, what?
There's a point where she gets thrown out of a car
Mm-hmm.
and you can see up her skirt. They animated up her skirt. It got removed from like the DVD releases of it, but when it got to VHS,
I mean,
and you had the ability to pause film, people were pausing to see what was
You
up
can
there.
pause DVDs, hun.
Yes, I know that, but they edited it out by the point because it came out on VHS. People started pausing it and going, "Oh!"
now.
And then when
Jessica's
it came,
rabbit.
there's yep.
Ooh,
Jessica
goddamn.
Rabbit.
And then when it
Jessica
came to
Rabbit.
DVDs, they edited it so that you can no longer see up her dress, or at least
On
put pants on her. I'm
The
not sure.
Little Mermaid, when
Another
Ursula.
famous redhead.
Another famous redhead. Dang.
Oh yeah, when Ursula is disguised as I don't remember the name, and she's
you're
getting married.
You're talking about the priest. I know what
Yep.
you're talking about, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You've got a massive bulge.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you can see him
You can
having
see-
an erection.
You can see the erection.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I heard this, it's like, no, this is just a lie.
Surely
and then it
not.
was, I had this in VHS. This is how old I am.
If this is what we're talking about more, though, I'm pretty sure there was one for the Rescuers.
There is.
I love the Rescuers.
There's a
no,
bit-
don't ruin the Rescuers.
There's a
please.
scene of it where they're I think falling down from like a building or something like that.
Yeah.
And if you pause it bit by bit, eventually there'll be there is in one of the windows is a topless woman.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even animated. I'm pretty sure it actually is like an actual person.
Outrageous. Anyway, Eli, what's your answer?
I put Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He did the song at the end of Pokemon Sword and Shield. No, not
Did
Sword
he?
and Shield, the new one.
Ooh,
Violet
you
and
know what?
Scarlet.
Can I change my answer?
No.
What's the name of that guy from Heartstopper? That is ginger?
But you can't really change the answer.
I mean, I'm not gonna get a point anyway, but I want him forever. I'm gonna put a love heart next to his name
That was on the VHS.
that I cannot remember.
Kit Connor.
Yes.
Yes.
There we go. Kid Connor forever.
See, now it looks like Jean Grey loves.
Oh yeah, Leslie Jean Grey. This is my name for this episode. I am Jean Grey.
So I put Chucky, and this could either be from Rugrats or from Child's Play.
Oh, that's
There's two
sneaky.
Chuckies who are both ginger. None of us get a point.
No.
No.
again.
We are all too individual.
I think some people should have points removed.
I also believe some people should have points removed
Why should I have points removed?
Her
for
name's
being
not
ginger.
Meredith.
Her name is
Yes.
not Meredith.
Well, that's
no.
not.
And if we're saying the brave princess, it
That
could have been.
all Disney princesses are brave.
Yeah.
All women are queens.
All women are
technically Ariel is a brave princess.
It could have also been Hera from the
Shut
Lord
up.
of the
Oh,
Rings.
you shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
God damn it.
What other redhead princess from Disney?
Okay.
I think that's it.
I know which one I'm doing then.
Well, the next one.
Name a famous horror film.
Oh, okay.
Done. Oh, I misspelled this. Did I misspell this? Oh, no. I'm checking the answers. I'm not gonna get a fucking point again.
Yeah, I think
Are
this
you
is
cheating?
I am not cheating.
How dare you?
How dare you? If everyone's good,
Yep.
I end up going for Child's Play to continue with the theme
Ah, yeah, I
Redhead.
should have done that. I should have thought of it.
See, I was missing a letter. I was thinking, there's an H somewhere. I went with Psycho.
psycho horror.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's a
Thriller.
No,
of.
it's
No,
a
it's.
eh.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
no.
it was
No,
the thing
I'm
that
thinking
coined
American Psycho.
slash,
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
thinking of American Psycho.
but it was like the first proper slasher film.
Yeah, so no, that's fair.
Yeah.
I put The Exorcist.
Oh, fab. I put Nightmare on Elm Street.
And I put what I do to get myself to sleep. Scream.
It's true. It's horrible.
Yeah.
I get no
Yeah.
sleep.
I hate it. Scream.
'Cause I watch
I
you
don't
sleep.
like horror.
Oh, okay.
But Scream.
Scream
That's
is
it.
so boring and so overdone.
What?
Oh no. Do
Does
you
it name
know?
a famous horror film? I
My
just see the
brother
name, actually was the best.
watched Scream and mistook it for Scary Movie because he thought
Oh
he
my
thought
God.
that
The
it was
poster
so
is very
bad
similar.
that it was the spoof.
Oh, no. Oh, do you know which one I think was really bad? I mean, I don't like horror. But I thought, like, what the fuck is this? The Blair Witch Project. Did anyone watch
Yes.
this?
Oh, I like
don't.
that.
I don't like
I,
it.
th- I, think,
I
didn't
think
it was
it's one of those
horror.
ones. It's specific tastes.
Do you know another bad one? But it's kind of so bad that it's good. Candyman. If you've
I've
ever
not
seen
watched
that,
it.
it's about
I know. You know how we were joking earlier about the hot takes
Candyman.
and the
Candyman can.
controversial ones. So I want to point this out. Our controversial take so far has
Sure.
been Scream is
Shit.
the spoof.
Yeah.
Blair Witch Project is bad, and
Yes.
now Candyman is so bad it's funny.
It's not so bad it's funny, so bad it's tolerable. I would
don't
have said
watch
so bad
horror,
it's good, but I don't think I could say that.
Maybe you've just not seen
The-
a horror film that's
The
for
last
you.
horror
No.
film I watched
I
put me
do
to
not
sleep.
want to watch horror.
You just need
The
to get
last horror
scarier and
film I
scarier.
watched put me to sleep.
What was the last horror film you watched?
Don't breathe.
Don't Breathe.
Yeah, the blind man in the house. I fell asleep in
I
cinema.
could not remember what's the last horror film I watched. Like, I do not watch them at all.
Oh god, what's the predecessor to Alien?
Alien.
Prometheus.
Pre-Alien.
Is Prometheus a horror film? Because
Not really.
it's
but
I don't
also-
think it
Sci-fi
is.
horror?
I think it's sci-fi action with horror elements. I wouldn't necessarily call it. However, Alien, the original, is a horror film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Dead Space. The first Dead Space game is absolutely a horror, but when you get to the third game, it's just action. You're killing more humans than xenomorphs. It makes no sense. That's my hot take of the day.
That's your hot take of the day.
Well, and speaking of horror, let's go to a break.
Yeah. A spooky
That sounds
break.
horrible. We're not going to get advertisements. Like, oh,
Speaking of
we
horror,
don't want to-
capitalism.
Capitalism. And we're back.
He put us in a dark box with on our way. It was scary.
Wait, when did you start us up? I just need to know.
Oh, I've been recording on and off a lot.
I don't know. Okay, cool. Good to know.
I mean, I've been recording more on than off.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well,
So
Cool,
there,
so that means
I
the
think
whole
there will be a lot
thing we're
of
talking about is recorded.
Uh-oh.
most of it. Yeah.
All the parts you really didn't want recorded.
Yeah,
those
they're
are-
there.
it's okay. We need a trailer.
A trailer full of bits that are not in the podcast.
Yeah, that's almost podcast work.
Yeah, it's like, okay, and the Christmas episode with all the bits that we never put in this first episode. Okay, so we're back. We're going to play a game called Wavelength. that
First off, most
What?
importantly, technically I won the last round.
I don't think there's any proof of who won that round. If anything, I think Eli actually won that game. So
I think
congratulations,
so.
Eli.
I'm a magnanimous victor, so
Yeah.
Well, the viewers can go back.
don't be
listen
a sore
to-
loser.
the viewers are...
The viewers never got every single round. There was a few that were cut because Morgan, extremely racist. Really horrible things.
Yeah, we had to cut that whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
The question about the goats, woof.
well,
The
hold on.
homophobia was just too
I don't
far.
think you... Are we counting Merida?
No.
No, I didn't get a point for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
No.
So you didn't win
Well,
then.
No, I
No
got
one
2
else
points.
put-
Before.
No,
Yeah.
but if we subtract the Merida, this is still recorded. People can count the points.
We don't subtract rounds that you don't, where no one gets any points.
Either way, none of us would
mean,
have points at that point.
Well, I don't know.
That's the point.
Anyway, so we're gonna play Wavelength. Wavelength, I'll explain in a moment. It's been adapted because otherwise it wouldn't work for podcast. Wavelength is played in 2 teams, and there's this contraception. Is that the right word? That's not the right
Contraption.
word. Contraption. Thank you very much.
Sounded like a Tracy contraception.
Well, that's what he said, yeah.
Okay.
There is this. What other word can I use for this?
Device.
Machine.
What?
Machine.
Too many voices at once.
Device.
Machine. There is this machine.
Some clicky plastic.
Some clicky plastic. We have a clicky plastic. I can cut everything else. We have a clicky plastic with a spinny wheel. That sounds very
Very
technical.
technical,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you can open this window. And when you open this window, you will see that there's a marker. So inside the window, you see a marker 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. So the aim is to try to get the closest to the middle as possible. So one person will open the window. Well, one person will rotate the spinny thing, because that's the term. Then open the window, and they will see where this is, the numbers. So you know that you need to try to get a clue that your team will get the most amount of points. The clues are split into 2, they're 2 opposites. So the clue in this case is dirty or clean. And then what I did in here for the audio is I put a percentage on top. So the middle is 0, and then it's 10% to the right, 20, 30, so on, and then to the left. So in this case, number 4, it's about 55% to the right. So my clue is dirty to the left, clean to the right. I will have to try to think of something that is about 55% to the right, clean. Yeah? So I would think... what would I think? Plates on a restaurant. So I asked my team to move the other spinny thing to try to put it where they think plates on a restaurant will go in matching clean or dirty. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So how would you think that?
I would expect plates at a restaurant to be sparkling.
So you would expect it to be all the way here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm from
If I
Mexico.
were to-
Have I said that I'm from Mexico?
I feel like obviously that's what we desire, that's what we want, but whether that would actually be the case is a bit different.
Yeah.
So it'd probably be, I mean, depending on the restaurant, probably somewhere in the middle of.
No, I would go more like 80 if I was given that clue.
So then is when you start to... moving this to try to figure out where it is. So in this case, you start playing it. Then if this team was Neil and Morgan, then let's say that you agree over there. Then Eli and Andy said, no, we think that it's dirtier or cleaner. Then we reveal, and depending on where it is, you get the points, or if you don't get any points, the other team gets a point if they met. Does that make sense?
Seeing as there's 5 of us,
Yes.
what are the teams?
So we can do 2 and 2, or I don't know if we can do just one person look at this and everyone tries to guess.
I think we should do the latter, because I don't think a 3 versus 2 would be very fair.
No, I think either, or everyone tries to guess, or the person with the spinny thing doesn't
Take
is
part.
neutral.
Yeah, okay.
What
We
do you
do that.
prefer? Neutral or everyone tries to guess? Ooh, yeah, I almost dropped this.
Neutral.
Yeah, I think neutral's probably the best way of doing it.
Okay. Should I start, or does no one want to start?
Yeah, start.
Yeah, you start.
Yeah.
You know how to play it.
Sure. The categories, some of them are really simple. Some of them are like, what the fuck is this? Like these, sustenance-based versus hot cuisine. I don't even know how to pronounce this.
Oh, sustenance.
System.
So I'm not gonna do that because
Hot cuisine, yeah. So
I mean, I could do that, but
yeah, like fancy restaurant versus just survival.
okay. I'm gonna go with this: soft versus hard, because that could be funny. So, hard is on the right, soft is on the left. Maybe I shouldn't have done this.
So what are the teams here exactly? Is it going to be just me, Neil versus Andy, Eli?
We just
Sure.
discussed that. We literally just discussed that.
No, we've split. Okay, sorry.
You're with me. I'm sorry, Morgan.
No, don't say that.
It's okay. I know you don't love me.
2 ears for listening, 1 mouth for talking.
One nose for sniffing.
I just wanted it to be clear. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. So, padded walls in a crazy house. You know what I'm talking about?
An asylum.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
So padded walls in a crazy house or in an asylum. Apparently that's the name. Hard is to this side, to the blue. Soft is to the yellow.
Me and Morgan go first.
Yeah.
For us, the left is soft.
Yeah.
Yep.
To the right is hard. Sorry, make it clear for people listening, because
Yep.
obviously you're pointing
Yeah,
towards different
okay.
colours, so they're like.
Yeah, because
I would say about 70%.
70% blue or 70 like.
Yellow to the left.
Yellow, yeah.
Oh my god. So here.
Yeah, I'd say about there. Because they're going to be soft because they're, they're padded. But walls are still walls. You're not... If you run at a wall, you'll hurt yourself.
Maybe shove it to 50?
So bang in the middle.
Well, obviously, it's still padded walls and that, but you're still, like I said, it's still a wall.
Split the difference and go 60.
So you're still on the right side, or you want to
Yeah,
put it
still
on-
on
we're
the-
we're
Yellow.
Say split it, go 60.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
So now we have the opportunity to.
still the point. So
Still
we
the
won't
point.
reveal yet. Do you think padded walls on an asylum are harder or softer than what they say?
I probably would have said about the same. What would you have said?
I would have said they were harder, to be fair.
Yeah, I maybe
Yeah.
put it back down to where they originally put it back down at
So
70.
I'm keeping it that
so,
there.
So turn it more to.
I'll keep it there because that's
no.
their boat. Then you just need to say if it's softer
Yeah.
or harder.
Harder.
Okay.
So I would say maybe about 40.
Yeah.
So as long as it's harder, you get a point.
Okay.
So now is the reveal, where I just realized that I've completely fucked up. So I reveal.
Oh no! Yeah,
So-
that's
I was thinking it's something. So the right answer is about 70% harder, which is pretty much very far to the
Opposite
right.
side of where we
I
were.
was thinking it's something. It has to be hard, but also a bit soft.
Like, I would say like a hard-boiled egg for that one, like it's hard on the outside, but it's got a bit of
It's a
softness in the middle.
fucking wall.
Yeah.
It's a padded wall.
Yeah, but if you think about like padded, if you think like
It's
gym
a
mats
wall.
and stuff, they're padded,
soft.
but like
I don't know, but I mean, a gym mat's harder than a mattress.
May I remind you that I am Mexican and I know about walls?
Right, okay.
we will defer to your judgment.
Yeah, fair,
Okay.
fair, okay. So
So
you win this round.
then in this round, Andy and Eli get a point.
You win this round.
You win.
But this means war.
And then
Good. We want war.
so spin it first.
So, because Eli's doing it now,
Yeah.
does that mean that Neil and I are now on a team? And
Yes,
you
I
and
think we
Morgan-
should do it like
So we should-
trial by trolley.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
The points are
score your-
personal?
Yeah, I agree.
And the conductor always gets a point.
No.
So there's different categories. Just pick. There's the same in both sides, so you can pick whatever works for you.
So my left, your
All right.
right is
Is-
a meal,
Mhm.
and the other side is a snack.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And I think the clue is like a charcuterie board.
Ooh. See, I am a big fan of a charcuterie board being a meal. But I could definitely see it being a snack as
I
well.
could erse a charcuterie
Right now.
board right
Maybe-
now.
Give me the
Who
nice meats and
is
blue cheese.
Trying to make it precise, and who is stealing the votes?
We are trying to make it precise.
yeah,
You
we'll-
guys are stealing the votes. So I would probably put it slap bang in the middle between the blue and the red because it can be either. But I would err more on it being a meal.
I would put it to maybe like 30% meal.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
More meal than snack.
I will go more snack.
I would go more snack as well.
So as long as it's more to the left, we get the point.
Okay.
I didn't realise that would be such a subjective one. Because
Wow.
Wow.
you pick at it, so you don't sit
Dang.
down.
Okay.
It's a
I
snack.
1 point for the
No.
gingers.
I've only
Yeah.
ever had charcuterie boards.
The honorary ginger.
I've only ever had a charcuterie board as a meal. I've never really.
You're posh.
I've never had
Excuse you. I think you mean lower middle class.
lower.
Lower middle class.
Emphasis on the
Thank you.
lower.
I'm the scum that comes from the gutters.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think the most close thing to a charcuterie board I've ever had is like a Lunchable.
Yeah.
Crackers.
This
meat,
is perfect
cheese.
for me.
What is a lunchable?
It's like a kid's lunch.
Like a kid's charcuterie board.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much.
it is.
You get your wee
It's-
bits, you
yeah,
wee bits of
I'll give a bit
biscuit,
to this and you sort of
your
some little-
cheese and ham that's
I like
maybe not cheese or
The
ham.
thing is, I like.
You used to get
charcuterie
pizza
boards,
ones.
Yeah. Oh, those are great.
but I
Those are
like
the
eating
days.
them as snack. It's like no, I've not had my meal yet. It's like no, this doesn't count. This is a snack. Yeah.
Maybe a starter.
Okay, so on your left is Star Wars, and on your right is Star Trek.
Oh, we are all about to get cancelled.
Oh my
The
god.
clue is politics in space.
We're guessing.
That would be me, Morgan, guessing.
And you guys can steal the point later.
See, Star Trek, a lot of politics in space.
I feel like
Prequel Star
All
Wars.
that is all. So
I feel
would
like
say-
you need to talk about your background, how you've been to conferences and.
No,
Neil-
I've never been to anything Star Wars related. I didn't spend 4 days at London at a Star Wars convention. I haven't gone to conventions to meet Star Wars actors. I don't plan to go to Comic Con in February just to meet
Palpatine.
Palpatine.
There we go. So now
some
we.
context. Neil is a Star Wars fanatic, and I am a Star Trek fanatic. So this is a very interesting situation. So politics in space. Where do you think it goes?
I would say.
I would.
I would go like 40% Star Trek because it's a lot of Star Trek.
Yeah.
But Star Wars does bring it back to.
I'd maybe move it a bit, like one thing over to the 30.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And to steal the point, do you think it should be more Star Trek or more
So-
Star Wars?
I know nothing of Star Trek. Like, nothing.
The best way to do it.
No. No.
So,
Damn it, Neil,
Star Wars,
we're fucked.
I've seen the movies. I have a Star Wars tattoo. I don't know as much either. But I will go. I think Star Wars is about the Force and the family relationships. It's not about politics.
Yeah.
Fuck the politics.
I mean, I like Star Wars and Star Trek as well. I think Star
That's the
Trek
best
is
way to
more
be.
political.
So right
more
now,
consistently political.
it's more to Star Trek?
You're saying more to
No, right now it's pointing more to Star Trek.
Yeah. So what would you guys say?
Do we want to go more Star Trek or more Star Wars? I would say, like, I think Star Wars is about... It's a love story between brothers and sisters.
You've reduced it to its bare essential.
I mean, is that not it?
It is true, though.
I mean, and Han Solo's there. It's great.
Yeah, it's a family business. So I would say Star Trek.
Keeping up with the Skywalkers.
You're saying more Star
Yeah,
Trek.
I'm saying more.
Yeah,
Are we
I
happy
think
with
so.
more
And
Star
to
Trek?
reveal.
Oh no!
You see, Star
Oh, so no one
Trek-
gets a point. Yes.
No one gets a point. So to me, Star Trek is very much exploration, friendship, that sort of thing. Yes, there's political stuff in it, but Star Wars, you know, you
What
see
is the Kobayashi maneuver?
the
Kobayashi
Kobayashi Maru.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That is the impossible to win Starfleet Academy training.
Yeah, because you have to be political.
No, that's
democratic,
not.
No, that's not how
and
it works.
go and kill.
No.
Ah,
No,
No.
it's a situation basically where you will
It's,
not win.
it's what do you do as a captain when
What-
you know
what's
you
the
cannot
name?
win? Kobayashi Maru.
Is that not what they serve you in Japanese food after you had a plate of sushi?
I don't think so.
No.
No, I mean, it could be.
Could be.
Eli, you're the current.
I mean, I've never been served a Kobayashi Maru.
Oh, I thought
There
you
we
were going
have
to
it,
say, I've
folks.
never had Japanese food. We're stopping this right now.
The person who's been to Japan,
Person
weirdly enough,
who lived in
never,
Japan has not.
never had.
I've never eaten a Starfleet maneuver.
Neither have I.
You're missing out.
Well,
Oh, you spin it with that close, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it
no,
flips
it flipped
though.
open. You need to you need to click that.
Yeah.
Sure. And this cheating. They are looking at the board.
I was taking a drink.
oh, point taken away.
No, I only have 1 point.
Okay, we got it. So
Are we guessing now? Oh, I'm with Morgan.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
you more.
With the
You
ginger.
sounded so offended about that.
No, because I don't think So are we guessing?
You're guessing.
Yeah, you
Yes,
guys are
we're
guessing,
guessing.
and then
So,
Eli and I are.
You've got nobody does it, and
the
everybody
left.
does it,
To the left, nobody does it.
Ooh.
To the right, everybody does it.
and I'm going to say, go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Everybody does it.
Yeah. All the way.
All the way. All the way.
Maybe put it to like
Yeah. All the way.
80.
80.
80?
There's some disco.
Hey, who do you know that likes to go to the toilet? Hold on.
It's to give some
No.
leeway here.
For what?
It's to give some leeway here.
No.
Morgan, is there something you want to tell us?
Like,
Yes.
robots
Yes, I
don't
feel
go to
like-
the toilet.
I feel like I
Okay,
have to.
We're still in the
I
Star
feel
Wars
like I now
universe.
have to complain about this.
See-
I have not been to the toilet in 2 years.
Oh wow!
Photosynthesizes.
No, it's just extreme
C-3PO
constipation.
doesn't go to the toilet.
Are you locked in with your?
I think we should go more to the right.
90.
Sure, just.
90. Do you go left or right?
Just because for it to be bang on in the middle, it would be really difficult.
So the wording, everyone goes to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Did you say?
Yeah.
Now, not everybody goes to the bathroom per se. I mean, some people just piss in
That's
the
the
street.
10%.
We've made allowance.
I'm gonna say maybe closer.
You're going towards the yellow side.
I'm going towards
Yeah.
the nobody does it side, but I want to reiterate everybody does do it, but I don't know. I
I
think
feel
you're
like there's a song from the
you're-
Muppets that it's something like that.
everybody.
No,
goes
everybody
to the
does it.
bathroom.
I don't know.
Oh, it's like the internet is for blah, blah, blah. It's like the internet is for porn.
Okay. Oh my god, it's bang on the. Yeah!
That's 4 points.
So do we get the 4 points? Yes, I'm winning.
Yeah, I said bathroom
Yeah.
because some people might have like a colonoscopy bag
points.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
But it's still quite heavy.
Do
You
you
go to the bathroom.
Do you mean a colostomy bag?
Well, that's a colonoscopy
Colonoscopy.
bag.
Colonoscopy.
Also, babies. I mean, babies are in diapers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just change them the carpet in the middle of the floor.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Do I need to pick my card first before?
Sure.
What with homeless people?
As I said, they just piss on the street corner.
Yeah.
Or public bathrooms.
Or in the middle of a Livingston car park.
What about?
That's true. We did see that one
we
time.
did see that one time.
Neil and I went to the Livingston shopping centre and
We're coming out of Hobbycraft.
yeah, as you do, and we looked to the side and I witnessed a woman squatting between two cars taking a piss. And we were like, cool.
As our 2 children, just like
Watched on.
our children were like teenage age. Yep, that makes
very
sense.
embarrassed. And also, more embarrassing, there were multiple shops there with bathrooms.
Or you just go into
Sometimes
the
when
2
you
shopping
have to go,
centres
you
that
have to
also-
go.
Yeah. I suppose.
Okay.
So, turn the teams.
We are Team Panthers now.
Okay. To my left, to yours the right is cool. To my right, or
To
yours
Neil.
left, to Neil.
So
I am clearly on the uncool
we
side.
are
Is
on the cool
So
side.
this
Yeah.
is
yeah.
a thing. Vince is cool. Neil
Yep.
is uncool.
that-
I'm going to say your clue is.
Vince.
I was going to say soft rock, but that'll do.
Ooh.
Soft rock. I don't even know what soft rock is.
It's like rock,
but
but
like,
not hard.
do you know the easy
Like
listening channels?
Yeah, it's like that.
The what? You need to sing a song in soft rock so I understand.
No.
It's like
No, if you don't sing it, I'm not gonna understand.
I can't sing.
Not with that attitude.
It's sort of like things like Fleetwood Mac or
I don't know what that is.
No, but don't put Fleetwood Mac in soft rock.
Well, it's that's
But
what
Fleetwood
I'm
Mac is very cool.
Are they though?
Like Coldplay. You said you love Coldplay.
Actually, yeah,
Oh,
well,
Coldplay is a good-
Coldplay kind of.
Yeah. I would call them pop rock.
Pop rock's
No,
probably the
that's not
closer
pop
one,
rock.
but-
Rock's the ones that go.
Maybe that's
Oh,
pop rock. I don't
Okay,
know.
maybe not that.
So,
Andy.
oh my god, cool or uncool? So people from the SoundCloud place already hate us. We're gonna get more hate from
Soft rock.
the musicians.
industry.
know, but
Like
obviously-
let's all hate them, the Meeples. So soft rock. I'm gonna go slightly more to the cool side because
I would have gone with slightly more to the uncool side.
yeah, but you're a vampire.
Ooh.
Are you not a vampire?
I'm outside in the sun right now. Well, not right now, but in
Yeah,
general.
but you
Actually,
like goth
it's a bit of a
and
common
stuff like that, and I like pop.
misconception. The original Dracula could just go out in the
Yeah.
sun.
Yeah.
Just like
It also
climbed
turned
on
into a
walls and
wolf.
stuff.
He was just doing whatever.
It was just a guy.
Hot girl shit.
yeah.
No, like okay. I mean, they're always trendy. It's not my opinion.
Okay, right.
But
So like
they're
in
more
the
on the
general
cool.
zeitgeist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Than on the
So-
uncool. Like, oh my god, you're listening to Coldplay. It's never like that.
I mean, it isn't my
So, is this where you're going with?
More to the cool side.
more to the cool side.
Because I.
Vince is cooler than me, so I
About
will
here.
take that. But
Oh,
Yes.
highly doubt
Yep.
that.
Yeah, so it's just slightly more to the cool side than the
Okay.
uncool side.
See,
Cool.
as the people who could snag this point, I would pop it more on the uncool
So
side.
you're aiming for the more.
I'm aiming for more uncool, yeah.
See, I would go cool, but
Are you going to defer to me, though?
I'll defer to you.
Hell yeah.
But I want it known.
Yeah, you did it, you
on
did
the
it.
record.
On the record.
The record.
Okay.
Oh,
So yeah,
That's
that is
more 4 points for us.
from that
For the
reaction,
Panthers.
you can glean that they got it almost
Yeah.
perfectly on the dot.
Yeah, that is like 4 points.
Yeah.
It's so fucking on the line though.
I believe if it's on the line, you go to the higher number.
I believe it's on the line. You get both sides of the line and add.
No, it's just slightly on the
Ooh, I never put
I
this
believe
to
in a thing
record
called
again.
love.
What?
I never put I never put the clock again, so I don't know how long we've been recording for this segment.
That's fine.
Yeah, we can do a run.
But yeah,
Well done, folks.
Well
done.
done.
it was a bit of a
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
a tricky one, that one.
It's very subjective, isn't it?
It's
Yes,
very
very
subjective.
subjective.
Like if I had that question, it would have been right on the uncool side.
Yeah.
Whereas
No, because
Yours may
my
be
other option for it was the greatest or the worst living person. And it's like when you try and you get it, it's like the nearly bang on in the fucking middle. It's like, who do you pick in that situation?
who is the most milquetoast person alive?
Neil.
That's
Yeah.
famous.
Oh, that's
You
fit.
say I'm
Neil.
not famous.
Yes.
I was on the most.
I was on
podcast.
3 podcasts.
I mean, if
I'm in my 30s.
if Neil can somehow put me on for like the most famous redhead, I think we can pick an exception for Neil.
I think we probably could.
This was our very first episode of the Village Meeple. And just to say goodbye, does anyone have any recommendations that you would like, or anything that you would like to plug or promote that for people to tune in, listen? I would like to recommend to play Blood on the Clock Tower. It's a very fun game. It's like Werewolf, but better. If you would like to play, we are recording right now in KGS, which is a great group for gaming.
KGS being Kirkcaldy Gaming Society.
Thank you very much. The website is something, I don't know. But Andy will tell us in a moment.
kgs.co.uk/fuck you guys
Oh,
for putting me on
these-
spot.
It has to be,
Probably
exactly
not. Hold
that.
on.
It has to be exactly that's.
or you can go to recordedgamingsociety.co.uk.
Oh, there we go. And we played in here. It's like Werewolf, but it's fantastic. It's you're all paranoid because you don't know who the werewolf is. Well,
Yeah.
What does you
demon.
describe it, Neil? Werewolf on crack.
Yeah,
Werewolf on crack, yeah.
I would say werewolf on steroids because I've never done crack. I've never done steroids either. You're looking at me funny, Eli.
Eli is ripped,
Yeah, the most
They
shredded
are
man I know.
all muscle.
Almost.
All
so.
natural.
I have a recommendation.
Yep.
I recommend washing your hands after you go to the toilet.
Wow.
Yep. Sing
That-
happy birthday twice while you're doing it.
Exactly.
Make it a fun time.
Yeah.
Happy birthday twice.
And
That's how long it
if
should
you
take.
if you ever have to give chest compressions, sing the Bee Gees. That's how you do your chest compressions. 2 breaths. Although that may
Which
no
one
longer.
of the bees?
Staying
Staying
alive.
alive.
Staying alive.
You
Yeah.
needed to make
Or-
a joke.
well,
I don't know
it could have
any
been-
other song from the Bee
It
Gees.
could have
Nobody
been.
does.
I do. It could have been How Deep
sorry.
Is Your Love?
How does that go?
How deep is your love? How deep is your love? He's dead. 6 feet. That's how deep it is.
Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Ciabatta.
One small step for man.
This episode of The Village Meeple featured the voices of Andi, Eli, Morgan, Neil and Vicente, who also did the theme song and editing for the show. We'll be updating our details regularly through here and give you the most up-to-date information. But for now, if you want to reach out to us, please do it through our website of KGS, kirkcaldygaming.co.uk. We used their venue to record this episode, and they're an amazing group worth checking out. They do a lot of support for the community, and they do game nights with D&D, Blood on the Clock Tower, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, etc, etc, etc. Thank you so much for listening to The Village Meeple. I am your favorite Mexican Meeple, Vicente, signing off. The Meeples have spoken.